Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel Illustrator. I am Tor, and today we are finally doing the September 3 marker challenge from Copic. Now this time they haven't exactly given us 3, they have given us 6, as you can see on my phone screen now. On their Twitter homepage they give you the list of pens to use each month, and I've been doing 3 this whole time, and I have no intention of adding to that now. It is meant to be a 3 colour challenge from the beginning, and I am going to stick to that. So 3 of the colours this time I didn't have and had to sub out. So they were meant to be YR15, RV13 and R05, and the closest I had was R08, R43 and YR04. Seeing as I didn't really have the correct ones for this, and seeing as it split the pens straight down the middle, I decided just to put these guys aside and just use the 3 that I already had. Now going forwards I had to be a little bit careful, because out of these 3 I know the blue I do not have a refill for, and the green I don't have one for either, so it's only the violet, the V05, that I actually had a refill for. So I was like, oh my gosh, right, okay, so I can't do anything too big or use up too much ink, knowing that the other 2 are actually quite low. Well, the blue I know is definitely low because I use it a lot, like in a lot of things, so I should probably add a refill to my next order for that one. But as you can see, this is my color swatch chart thing that I've done for myself this time. It's differed to what I usually do because the colours that I had were not even close to each other, not even a smidgen. So I thought, okay, well, we'll go about this month in a different way. We're going to ignore what we've done previously and do something completely different. So I made it like a triangle overlapping each colour to try and find a middle ground, and as you can see, what I'm doing right now is sort of like using all 3 over the top so I could see what the ultimate shaded colour would look like. And as you can see, it's kind of like a dusty greenish colour, and I found that putting the green on last really pushed the pigments of the others around, because it's got a higher solution of alcohol in its ink. It kind of pushed the others aside. Moving forwards, as you guys probably know by now or have realised, that I'm keeping to very much a bunny theme through this whole thing. And seeing as it's about September, and you can clearly tell by Copic's colour choices that they're going for very much a bright pigment, very much almost highlighter colour scheme. Words are not coming out of me very well today, apparently. Adding the bunny to a school bag kind of felt like the next logical step for me to do, and if you guys hadn't noticed, I had based the design completely off of my favourite backpack, which is a Cancan backpack. I'm kind of addicted to it. I did do a very basic review and what's in my bag kind of thing, which I'll link above for you guys, to my little backpack. It's certainly not green, it is purple. Green is not my favorite color, purple is. And I'm pretty sure that most of you guys know that, seeing as I've plastered it everywhere. If you guys are starting school or going back to school, that's really exciting, guys. Like, I know it sounds really dorky now because I've not been in school for ages, but they really were like the best days of your life. I know that for the most part they're like really, it feels at the time really dumb and sometimes boring and sometimes scary. Well, it just completely depends on what kind of a person you are, I guess, but that I suppose is a completely different video. But yeah, have a really lovely time. Just get involved with lots, do all the extracurricular activities, because they give you the experiences that you need later on in life. Try everything. If there is an after school club that is, say, I don't know, basketball, give it a go for a few weeks, see if you like it. If there's an art club, give that a go, you know, just have a little bit of fun. Make sure whatever you do you are having fun with it, because then whatever it is you are learning will stick with you for a really long time. And if you are struggling with a subject, making it into a little bit of fun and game often, very often, helps that little bit of information stick in your brain when it comes to exam time. And that's just what I found when I was at school. So, I don't know, that was a teensy bit of like pearly wisdom for you guys. So, yeah. Some of you guys won't be going back to school, you'll be going to uni, in which case that is even more exciting. Uni times was amazing and I would totally recommend it. However, on a slight side note, you honestly don't need uni for a lot of things. They sort of just push that upon you. So if you're going to go into sciences and things, uni is essential. If you're going into illustration, graphic design and stuff like that, it is not essential, really not. It's nice to have the paper certification, but it is not something that you need. You can learn a lot of this stuff actually on the job, and in many cases people learn more actually working at somewhere. So actually apprenticeships are the way forward, in my opinion, or at least that's what I've found so far. Actually being somewhere in an office space, learning with peers that have been there for a long time, and then their wisdom will rub off on you much quicker than sitting in a classroom, although that does help with all the technical stuffs on the side. If you guys want to join in with the 3 colour challenge, or in this case Copic made it a 6 marker challenge, go and check out their pages. They have their announcements on both their Twitter and their Instagram, though I tend to stalk their Twitter because I get really excited about the next month colours. But if you guys want to do like what I did, the colours that I used again were BG05, YG03 and V05. I will not be putting this one onto Redbubble, I don't think, guys, because as much as I love the line work, I feel like it's not up to my usual standards. I've kind of pushed the line a little bit higher for myself, and yeah, does that make sense? You know, when you've like finished a piece of something and then you're just like, no, I like this as a doodle, maybe not as a print on a wall. I can't imagine it on a card or anything. Maybe a sticker or a badge, that would be cool, but I can do that myself, and that'll be kind of like a novelty thing for a store maybe. I'm not sure. I'm very torn, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think I should put this on Redbubble, or do you think I should keep it for prints and badges, or maybe I should just file it away? I don't know. I'm up for suggestions, but please be nice. The one thing I'm really getting from this illustration at the very end, it makes you feel like, do you remember those red and blue pictures where you wear those glasses and it makes it feel 3D? That's what it kind of is giving me the impression of, because of the pink and the blue is giving me that kind of look. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining me on my September 3 marker challenge. If you liked it, please remember to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep in the arty loop. If you want to receive notifications, hit that notification bell and you'll be kept in the loop at all times. Until next time, guys, love you all. Bye.